What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Let Us Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day. Look here, smash that like, subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as I upload them. Thank you so much for your support, Falcon fans, NFL fans, sports fans. I am here with my predictions for the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship game. I'm going to tell you, I delayed this as long as I could because I keep going back and forth about who's going to win. You got LaMarvelous versus Mahomey. Then you got Bang Bang Not a Game versus the great story that is the Detroit Lions. Dan Campbell saying he's gonna bite people on the ankles. Let me start with the NFC. You got 49ers versus the Lions. Number one team in the NFC, 49ers. They've really been, number one or number two all year. The Eagles fell off. Then everybody pretty much thinks, hey, it's the Niners' path to the Super Bowl. Then you got these Lions, man. Something about these Lions. Dan Campbell, Jared Goff, a feel-good story, man. Outcast from LA after he loses the Super Bowl. And he comes over there. Detroit believes in him. Man, they got some dogs over there. They got Amon-Ra, St. Brown. You got Jahmyr Gibbs over there. You got David Montgomery's over there. You got a good squad. Then you got defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn, who's getting a lot of praise for what he's done with that Detroit Lions defense. You got I can't even think of my boy's name. 97, the DN. He's the one who sets it off for that defense. If he can get going and get pressure on Purdy, there's no telling what the Lions can do. But I'm just thinking the 49ers have too much firepower, man. Deebo Samuel's playing even after the shoulder injury last game that got him out of the game early. You gotta watch out for Christian McCaffrey. You got to watch out for George Kittle. You got to watch out for Brandon Ayuk. There's just so much to account for when you're playing against that 49er team. Kyle Shanahan is putting together really good game plans. The only way I can see the Lions winning is if they jump out early on these 49ers and just put the pressure on them, man. Because I think they are the favorites in most people's eyes. So if you put pressure on them by getting on them early, getting up by double digits, you might be able to, you might be able to do something. But I'm taking the Niners. I'm taking the Niners by 10. 31-21 over the Lions tomorrow. 49ers represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Now this one is the one I've had the most problem with. This one. The Chiefs versus the Ravens. I think this is going to be such a good game. The Ravens, number one seed. I mean, Lamar Jackson playing lights out. Hands down, he's the MVP this season. Mark Andrews is coming back, y'all, to pair up with Isaiah Likely. You got Gus the Bus Edwards in there. Got Justice Hill. They got Dalvin Cook now. Then you have Zay Flowers, OBJ, Rashad Bateman. I mean, those are guys that's a formidable team over there. And then you got to worry about Lamar Jackson's legs and all that. When's he's going to run? When he's going to go around and make plays? What he's going to do with the broken plays, the off-schedule plays. But then on that other side, you got Patrick Mahomes, man. This dude does not lose. Since he's coming to this league, man, his record is so good. He simply does not lose the game for you. You have to beat him down in order for him to lose a game. I mean, if it's a close game, Patrick Mahomes is just going to find a way to win. I'm going to say this is a much more balanced team than what it was a year or two ago. Isaiah Pacheco is doing wonders for that running game, man. You saw him dial it up time and time again last week against the Buffalo Bills. I didn't think they were going to be able to run on the Bills like they did, but run they did. And they did run it well. Whoo. Okay, here we go. Just man up. Just man up. Just man up. I'm taking the Ravens because they're at home. I hate to bet against Patrick Mahomes, but I ain't got no money on it anyway. But I just think it's the Ravens' year, man. Picking the Ravens as my Super Bowl champions. I just think it's the Ravens' year. I don't know else how to say it. The Chiefs, it seemed like they exhaled a bit last week after beating the Bills. I saw such a celebration, such an exuberance. They were dancing in the locker room. They were doing all this stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, ooh, they are really, really pumped and really excited. And that big celebration over one playoff victory. I used to base my predictions off of which team celebrated the most in the previous round. So I'm going back to my old ways. You may say, let us pray, it make no sense in the world. But trust me, it had some relevance. So I'm going back to my old ways. After that Chiefs celebration, just something said, oh, man. That game was so emotional against the Bills. They put so much effort, so much heart, so much fight into that Bills victory that I just think emotionally they're going to be kind of drained coming out flat in this game. You got a really solid Baltimore defense over there. You cannot make mistakes. Marquez Valdez-Scantling joined the 2023-24 season last week. This dude made two incredible catches that, I mean, he's been dropping routine passes all year long. And I just don't see him making those plays again. They needed him. Each one of those catches was huge. I just don't see it. I don't see it happening against the Ravens. I don't see it happening. I'm taking the Ravens. $38-34 over the Chiefs. That's all I got, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section. So, I got Niners versus Ravens in the Super Bowl. But I will say this: don't be surprised. Honestly, I won't even be surprised if it ended up being Lions Chiefs. Like I said, I think the Lions are having a magical season. It would be a great story to see the Lions go to the Super Bowl after such a long playoff drought for them. I don't have a dog in the fight either way. But yeah, I'm choosing Niners Ravens to represent their conferences for the Super Bowl. Let me know what you think in the comment section. It's your boy, Let Us Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day. Once again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit me in the comment section and let me know what your prediction is for tomorrow's games. Who do you think will be representing each conference for the Lombardi Trophy, February 11th? Have a blessed and a prosperous day. Tell those that you love them while you can. I'm going to get up out of here and watch this Golden State Warriors game. Peace. And I'm out.